Hello, welcome to video 6, and in this video we're going to have a quick look at frames. So in this code we are currently using just one window, which it's basically a frame. It's all part of one app. So let's create a frame. So let's do button frame is equal to tk.frame with a capital F, and we're going to put this into the app window. And what we'll do is we'll actually set a background equals red, and we will button underscore frame dot pack. I'm just going to pop it in there. Now, because we've got grid in these, let's get rid of them. I'm just going to work with pack. Whoops. This time round. Right. So we've set the button frame, so we need to put as button into the button frame. So I'm just going to paste that in there. And here the label is going to be in its own, the main window, but it's not going to be any different. The only difference is we've got a red background for this frame. So if we wanted to have another button, copy that, paste that in, and call this button 1, just so we're referencing against something different. We should get two buttons packed in there. It doesn't matter, it's got the same command set. We're not going to be clicking it. All it does is just clicks, prints click, and starts the radio. So if I run that, there we go, we've got one frame. The button frame, which is set to red, and it's in the main window, which is this, and you can see the dividing line in between. The label is in the app window. Now if I wanted to set the app to have its own background, app.config, and we'll do the background as yellow. Okay, and if I run that, we'll see that the label is now in that yellow section because it's part of the app. Okay, so underneath this red bit, it's actually yellow. So if I make this bigger, you'll see that the yellow is taking control of the size of the window because we've expanded it. And the red is just that frame, excuse me, the button frame. If we wanted to put these side by side, then I could use side equals left, and if I pop that in now we get them both side by side. And same as before, if I expand this, the yellow for the main window is getting bigger. Okay, so that's a quick look at frames. In fact, on here we've got our time frame for this code. Let's bring it up, and you'll see I've referenced this before, but we've got our time frame in the main root window, and then we've got a radio frame which is going into the root window, which is the main window, and then we're using pack for the time and the date labels, and then we're using grid to separate out these buttons and the song title and the station name, which would go underneath. Okay, so that is how you would create a frame and space it out using the grid pack, or I've never used place. Well, to be fair, I've never really used place, but yeah, I guess you could use place on that as well, for your frame, to set that position. But yeah, that's how you create a frame, and you can separate your layouts. Okay, that's it for frames, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.